Hi guys, I'm here today with James McBain with Liberty Capital Services. I am Christy Parrish Sweeney with the Parrish team at Keller Williams Realty. Welcome, James.
Hey, thanks for having me here, Christy.
Of course. Tell me a little bit about you and your company.
All right, well, I am the president of Liberty Capital Services. We've been in business here since 2004. I took over as president in 2012. I've got about 22 years experience in the industry, and we are a wholesale mortgage broker here in Columbus, Ohio.
Awesome. So tell me a little bit more about that, and why would somebody go to you versus walking into their local, Huntington or Chase Bank?
Well, for the first thing, we only deal in mortgages. So we specialize in basically having all sorts of different products. And banks are pretty much customized to what's in their box. As a wholesaler, we offer lenders, product offerings, and I've got about 30 different lenders. So
wow, that's awesome. So they know they're going to get the best interest rate and the best product for them.
Well, what we do is we shop it around. So based on their personal portfolio, for instance, maybe they've got excellent credits, perhaps they have bad credit, maybe they are self-employed, maybe they're a W-2 borrower. We're going to find the best product for them and basically get them the best rates at the lowest cost because we shop their loans around.
That's awesome. And we've personally been working with James for a while now, and he always gets the deal done, and in the best product for our clients. So, anything else that you wanna mention while you're here?
Yeah, I'd like to talk about some of the product offerings that we have that are kind of outside of the box. Mm-hmm. So essentially, when you go to a bank or really any vanilla type lender, they're essentially looking at the 4 C's of lending, which would be credit. They look at your credit score. They look at capacity, which is your ability to pay back the loan. They look at your capital, how much money do you have in the bank for down payment and things. And then obviously the collateral, which that's going to be what you're helping them with, yes, finding that new home. Capacity can be one of the biggest challenges, specifically for self-employed borrowers. Mm-hmm. A lot of times they may not show as much on their tax returns. So we've got several programs out there that can assist self-employed borrowers with the capacity issue, whether it's bank statements for rental properties, using the rents on the property to qualify versus their W-2 income.
Gotcha.
With your general vanilla type of product, we offer speed and service. So in this market today, the customers are challenged to get into contract, as you know. Yes. And one of the things that helps borrowers get into contract is having a lender that can deliver a quick closing. So our average turn time is less than 21 days, and many times we can get you to the table on a conventional loan in 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's really important. That could be the difference between somebody picking, a buyer's offer or not. If they're not occupying the property, of course, they want to get the money out of it as fast as possible. So a 21-day close, and also I think James has reached out to some of the seller's agents on our behalf to let them know just how qualified our buyers are. So
yeah, that's correct. So when we put our initial foot forward on the pre-approval, we take some extra steps by running underwriting findings, trying to get appraisal waivers when we can. That helps avoid having to do an appraisal. Mm-hmm. And then we also have a program called Fast Pass. When we've done all that evaluation in the initials, we're generally going to put some language on that pre-approval that lets people know that we're going to get to the closing table in a timely fashion.
Awesome. Well, thank you for all this information, James. And how can they get a hold of you, and can they fill out an application online?
Yeah, we've got a simple process online, very fast, probably takes you less than 5 minutes. You can reach us online at www.golibertyloans.com. You can also reach me directly, 614-460-1846, and then we'll share my online application with you on the links below.
Yeah, sounds good. Thanks, James. I appreciate it.
All right, thanks for having me, Christy. Bye-bye.